Alright guys, welcome back. So if you watched the last video, I was talking about Synchro Dilemma and some of the applications you can implement to the current state of the build, because what it can do is, it's quite neat. It's pretty cool things you can do. But in this particular video, I want to talk about Subrotation, because we all know that this is one of the best cards that can help us to push past like imperms, veilers, right? I'm not sure if the hand traps will change post the Brave tokens and stuff, but as of right now, the fact that you can have the option to have 2 of these increases the chances of protection, right? Because you have 2 mid breakers during standby phase. Activate it, activate this. Main phase 1, flip it, right? And the other field spot you would play would be Starlight Junction, because it's the issue that decks has sometimes is we have too many tuners, right? And Junction gives us an access to non-tuners, and the fact that it gives us access to a non-tuner that allows us to have an additional Synchron summon makes it worthwhile, right? Because if it was just a non-tuner, it would be kind of like, oh, well, I already used my normal summon. Whereas Carrier lets you have an additional Synchron summon, which is really nice, right? It's really nice. And the good thing about this as well is, like, depending on how your hand is, you can choose, right? You can go separate. If you have combo, you give yourself this to give yourself protection, right? If you're missing combo, you give yourself this, right? And essentially, it'll do kind of what Midbreaker is meant to be doing. It plays around imperm, because you give them a card, so they can't imperm you. They have a card, they control a card. They can't imperm you, which is nice. I was like, oh, that's cool. I mean, you're still vulnerable to Veiler and Ash and stuff, but like the fact that you can eliminate a hand trap is huge. We have too many tuners. We have a lot of tuner access. Like we have the triple starter synchron, the triple junk synchron. It's not nothing new, but it's just implementing this card right here. This card in particular is where the difference lies, right? Because we haven't really, I was just like, oh, that should make sense. It makes sense, right? Protection, consistency. Sometimes you have hands where you have multiples of this, right? And this card just saves that. Like you can go summon, effect, add illumination, right? So like that. Tribute this. Summon your carrier, right? You have even more tuners in your hand that you don't want to be using, right? Yeah. And the good thing about this is that carrier can summon carrier as well, because it's still a synchron, which is cool. And this paired up with this is amazing, because you can chain block the speeder by generating a token, or you can just go like this. You can just summon another one and go speeder here, and just just try to extend your lines of play and help you play past hand traps, because like speeder will eat a hand trap for sure, right? And if you still have doppel in hand, which makes it even better, you can tribute the speeder, trigger this, doppel warrior, whereas if this wasn't in the equation, you would just be stuck with a bunch of tuners still, But yeah, that's just something I wanted to talk about. A quick video just trying to go over set rotation, because it's something I've been testing recently, and it's been doing pretty well. Like, it seems very minimal, but for these type of decks, sometimes the most minimal things might be the most impactful, and that's huge. That's just huge. That's me. Hopefully enjoy the video. Like, subscribe if you haven't, and thanks for watching.